What is going on, Wildlife X team? This is Michael here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about stargazing. Stargazing is absolutely fantastic. It is magical. It's bonding between friends. You get to see the beautiful Milky Way galaxy if you're in a very dark area. It's something that, due to light pollution in cities, we are not able to enjoy like the older civilizations of humans that were able to enjoy the stars every single night. So when you do get the opportunity to go out, definitely do it. The best time to go stargazing is in the summer. Spring is here, summer is approaching, so get out and enjoy the beautiful night sky. So in today's video, we're going to be giving you 9 tips on how to maximize your enjoyment of stargazing. Enjoy. Our first tip is to get up very high. The higher up you can get on a mountain, on a hill, on whatever, the better you're going to see the stars. If you're near a city, for example, light pollution is going to have less of an effect. Rather than affecting what's directly above you, it's probably going to still affect the sides more near down to the earth, but directly above you, the higher up you go, it's going to get easier and easier to see the beautiful night sky. So get up high if you can. The higher you are, the better you're going to see the stars. Our second tip is to get a red flashlight. If you don't have one of these or you don't have the money for it, you can simply get a red filter and place it over a normal flashlight. Most flashlights, electronic devices, etc. all emit something called blue light. Blue light is not productive for the eyes. It's going to prevent your ability to enjoy the night sky. So when you're out and it's really dark outside, use a red flashlight. Red light is not going to interfere with your eyes. It's not going to make your eyes think that it's day outside, which is what blue light and flashlights do. So your pupils get a little bit smaller and you're not able to take in the beautiful night sky. So when you're walking around and about, have a red flashlight because this isn't going to affect your eyes, so you're going to preserve your night vision. This is very important. Our third tip is to go out when the moon is not out. If this is possible for you to do, go stargazing when the moon is not out or when it has very little light or when it's not in the sky. You see, the way the moon actually works is the reason why we can see it is because the sun sends light to the moon. This light reflects off of the moon back to the earth. So if the moon is out in the night sky, it's actually literally reflecting sunlight and we cannot see the stars if the sun is out. So when the moon is out, it's just reflecting sunlight. Granted, it's not as much sunlight, but it's still going to prevent the beautiful night sky from being fully enjoyed. So if you can go out when the moon is not out, that is ideal. Our fourth tip is a little bit more obvious. It's to check the weather. You don't want to go out when you have a free weekend if it's going to be stormy. If there are clouds out, you're obviously not going to be able to see the night sky. So always be checking the weather. Make sure you know at what hours it's going to be very clear. And hopefully this spring or summer, you're going to have a free day where the moon is also not out and clouds are not also out. Our fifth tip is that one of the best times to go is when it's really dry or cooler out during the summer, and of course there's no precipitation, no clouds. And the reason for this, if you are in North America or the Northern Hemisphere, Europe, Russia, all that, the reason why this is better is because you're going to get a better view of the Milky Way galaxy. It's going to be so much more beautiful. And so try go out during the summer. There are hopefully going to be less clouds than in winter where you've got all kinds of crazy precipitation and whatnot. So get out during the summer. Our sixth tip is to use an application that's going to help you identify constellations, stars, where there might be shooting stars, where the Milky Way galaxy is. The Milky Way galaxy can be a little bit harder to find if there's some light pollution or if your eyes haven't adjusted yet. So use a night sky map so that way you can figure out where everything is going to be. Hopefully you can see the beautiful Milky Way galaxy. You can find out when there are going to be shooting stars and in which area of the night sky it's going to be. Because if you are enjoying the night sky and it's really dark out, sometimes there's going to be a meteor shower in a certain area. You can do the research online and all of this information is easily accessible and free. So find out when we're going to have shooting stars, when you're going to see planets, and enjoy it like that. Our seventh tip is to turn off phones. Turn off those mobile devices. You can't take a photo of the night sky with your phone or whatever. You only need a really complicated camera, but even a brief flash of one of these lights is going to greatly prevent your ability to enjoy the night sky. It's going to take several minutes, sometimes upwards of 10 or 15 for your eyes to completely readjust. So you don't want to be having these distractions. If you're enjoying the night sky, turn all of your phones off, turn all of the unnecessary lights. There's no need to have a campfire unless it's really cold and you need to cook food or whatever, but avoid unnecessary lights. If you want to enjoy the dark, beautiful night sky completely, turn off all unnecessary lights. Our 8th tip is more of an ancient tradition. This is something fun that you can enjoy. Basically during the sunset, while the sun sets, you will close your eyes and you will just meditate. This is something that ancient people used to do. It was like a tradition to enjoying the beautiful night sky. So you look around and the sun is setting, you can't see any stars, the sky is still kind of blue, maybe it's dark really far away, the sun is setting, then you close your eyes and you meditate. For half an hour, for an hour, for whatever you want to do. But you're going to meditate, and then upon finishing the meditation or the nap or whatever you want to do, you're going to open your eyes and wow, there are going to be stars everywhere. Hopefully you'll see the Milky Way galaxy. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be fantastic. So rather than slowly transitioning from like the setting sun and slowly seeing stars pop up, which some people are going to enjoy more, another thing that you could try do, which many people don't think of, is just closing your eyes, meditating, going inside the vehicle, doing whatever you want to do. But take a look at the sky while it's still blue, while it's still dark with a beautiful sunset. Then close your eyes and don't reopen them until the beautiful night sky is there. It's going to be absolutely magical. And in your mind, you're going to have the imprint of the sun setting. And then when you open it and wow, there are stars everywhere, it's going to fascinate you and it's going to help hit you and it's going to be so amazing. Our 9th tip is to find a dark zone. What is a dark zone? A dark zone is an area very far from light pollution. Light pollution has a huge effect on your ability to enjoy the night sky. Even if you're 5-10 miles away from a city, this city can still affect your ability to enjoy the night sky, as well as lights on the road. All kinds of different lights can greatly affect your ability to enjoy the night sky. So you can type into Google something like dark zones or dark zone map or whatever. You're going to find websites, and throughout the whole world, there's going to be satellite images of the Earth at night, and it's going to show you exactly where the best areas are to look at the beautiful night sky. So you're going to have to go very far away from the city in the middle of nowhere with no lights on the road or whatever, but this is going to be ideal. So if you can make it into a dark zone, you're going to see something magical, beautiful, absolutely incredible, because even going 5 miles away from a city, even though this is going to greatly help your ability to enjoy the night sky, it's not going to be a truly authentic night sky unless you can go into a complete dark zone. So if possible, find a dark zone near you and make your way out of there. I promise you it's going to be worth it. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a thumbs up and leave any comments you have in the comment section below. Get out, enjoy the beautiful night sky, get some fresh, wonderful spring and summer air, and have a fantastic day. My name is Michael with Wildlife X Team. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you later.